Hello, how's it going? Back with another glorious review, but in all seriousness, just watched Hitch-hike and it was like really fun, like really good film. Enjoyed this one. I've wanted to see it for a while. It's a new release, came out on Monday. It's on Indicator Powerhouse. Just wanted to do a quick review video and show the release really. I know it's a couple of days since it was released, but that's cool. It's one I've wanted to see for a while. It's been postponed as well. It was meant to be out in October, but it come out this month, end of November. Yeah, let's have a look at the release. So you get this nice like J-card round there. I'll talk about the narrative a little bit as well as I go along. But that's what it looks like on the cover. Really nice box. Got the couple who are in the film on there. I won't do any spoilers in this video, guys. That's a look at the spine with Hitch-hike on it in red. Like so. There's a look at the back with the specs. Lovely release from Indicator. And what I do like about Indicator, I mean, I love most of the boutique label kind of like hard sets, but what Indicator do is they do a more thinner set. It's really solid and really, you know, thick hard card quality, but it's a lot thinner, say, than your Arrow video sets, for example. But this film was great, and I'm going to show a bit more of the edition in a sec. Just want to talk about the movie a little bit, so I'll just have the specs here handy, just so see if it can refresh my mind a little bit. So it's an Italian film, 1977. It's got English language and Italian language. I watched the English language. I watched the English language version, which I did enjoy. It stars Franco Nero, Corinne Clary, and of course David Hess, who is in Wes Craven's Last House on the Left, not forgetting House at the Edge of the Park as well. Guess what? Of course he plays a villain. He always plays a villain in these movies. You know, these sleazy typical type of villains. You know, a little bit rapey as well, as he is in this film. Yeah, but a really good go-to villain for the time. David Hess as an actor, like, you know, does a really good job as a kind of like loathable sleazebag. And no, this film's no exception when it comes to his acting. But Franco Nero, he also stars in Django. He plays Django, doesn't he, in the movie Django? But I thought this was great. Starts off with the couple camping. They have a caravan. Franco Nero plays the guy, and that's his wife, played by obviously Corinne Clary. Never seen her in anything before, I don't think. I may have done, because I've seen a lot of Italian like horror and stuff. She may have been in something, but I didn't find her too recognisable. Very beautiful lady, like she looked really good in this. And yeah, it's got nudity in there, violence, humour kind of as well, but perhaps more dark humour, if you will. And basically this couple are camping, they pick up a hitchhiker, and that's David Hess's character Adam. And obviously he turns out to be a lunatic. He's escaped an mental institution, you know, an asylum or something, a hospital for sick people. And yeah, he basically shows his true colours after a little time, and he wants to use the couple to drive him across the border with his money that he's robbed from the heist. It's got a few twists in there, nice surprising bit, some good scenes. There's a good scene actually involving basically a sort of big truck going down a hill and a massive explosion. I did enjoy that one. There's some good dialogue in this one as well. The interactions between the couple and David Hess's Adam are just brilliant. But yeah, like I say, a bit of nudity in there as well. You get to see this beautiful lady nude, and yeah, it's really good. So you get your like J card like that. It's a little wraparound thing. So look at that. The 4K looks pretty spectacular as well. I thought it was a lovely looking 4K, really sharp, you know, clear, crystal clear, really good transfer, really good restoration. Take these out of the box like that. That's what you get. There's a picture of her. That's that. And that's your digipack, which has your disc in. So I'll go over some of the specs a little bit. It's got the tagline at the top: a pleasure trip becomes a journey into hell. And you've got indicator limited edition, special features, brand new 4K restoration from the original negative by Powerhouse Films, 2 presentations of the film, Hitch-hike, the English language version, and Auto Stop Rosso Sangue, the Italian language version. And then just a whole plethora of special features, including a featurette which is actually 90 minutes, and that one is called Road to Ruin. Newly updated documentary by filmmaker Federico Cadio. It also has the score of the film, which is performed by Ennio Morricone, so that's always a plus. And I must say, it was a very good score, very kind of sharp and like quite catchy sounding, like a really good sounding score from Ennio in this one. And yeah, fantastic stuff. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Really good film. Like, everything I said about it, like, you know, it's just, you know, it's a plus to it. It was really good. So this is the digipack, like that. It's got the alternative Italian title on there, Auto Stop Rosso. You've got your disc in there. Another look at the Italian poster with the 4K disc. I really like how Indicator do these sets, like top quality. There's a picture there. I like how they do these thin digipacks. I really do like these sets from Indicator. I thought Patrick was a great set as well, and George A. Romero's Bruiser was done in this style. I'll have to collect more of these because they are doing some good stuff. And then you have the book, which is really done nicely by the looks of it, with some great images and stuff in there. A really, you know, really high quality photographs, a really nice perfect bound book. And yeah, I'm actually going to flick through it. So that's the very nice picture on the cover. And you open it up, you have another like nice picture of the couple towing their caravan with the blood red coloured font of Hitch-hike. Quite a thick book, guys, as well, but I'll try and give you like a good look. I perhaps should have gone POV. I will do POV for some of my, when I show some of these editions in new release reviews, but I just thought I would get a sort of quick my thoughts out and a little look at the new edition for anybody who's interested, of course. We'll just have a little look. This is what you get in: essays, text, write-ups on the movie, you know, various different information of the film's production and the cast and crew, as well as some great photographs and alternative movie posters. It's a good image. Well, it's a very nice image there. Got some pictures of Franco Nero. Some pages just have text on it. David Hess's Adam, yeah, always plays a loathable sleazebag. I wouldn't say his character in this is quite as severely bad as his character in Last House on the Left, but it's a pretty, he's a pretty horrible character as always, but I thought he was a bit nastier in Last House on the Left. This film's got some nasty parts, but it does have quite a bit of humour in there as well. So yeah, loads of pictures and photographs in the book. Really nice book. I will be getting my better camera eventually because I'm using an iPhone at the minute, which is pretty good quality, but I could do something a bit better. I need to sort the lighting out in here as well. And there's the back of the perfect bound book, so that looks like that. I'll tell you how many pages it is in the book as well. It's about 77 pages. With the cover and back, and then you just slip it into your box like that. So put your book goes in there like that. No poster. Indicator just do a nice thin hard set, but it's good to have some variations as a collector, and you know, like 4K connoisseur and stuff. I do like to have like different style of sets. I don't need Indicator to do say exactly the same style of packaging as like Arrow or what have you, or 88 Films. I like them all to be different. Some of them do slip covers, some of them do like big boxes like Arrow, some of them do a thinner box like Indicator. I like them all to be different. Second Sight do an extra thick box sometimes, but that's a look at the set anyway. Lovely. Yeah, really like the film. It's one I've wanted to see for a couple of years. Heard good things about it. It's just, I think the Blu-ray from 88 Films that was previously released actually went out of print. So I decided to wait until the inevitable 4K, which we've had this week, and yeah, good stuff. Hitch-hike. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'll be back with my monthly pickups additions to the collection at the end of the week, and I will also do some screen record videos looking at some new releases, because 88 Films have announced some interesting titles for March. They've actually decided to start putting their new entries into the Slasher Classics collection on 4K, and they're starting with Fade to Black. And there was another one as well, but it slipped my mind. But yeah, that's good, that 88, because I've wondered why they kept them all on Blu-ray. Now they do 4K. I thought, well, like they've done with the Italian collection, they might as well start, you know, doing some of their Slasher Classics on 4K, and that's fantastic. I do have Fade to Black myself from Vinegar Syndrome, and I don't think I'll upgrade to 4K as of yet. They're also releasing a movie called Strip to Kill that I've wanted to see for a while, so that's cool. So I'll do like a screen record looking at some new pre-orders. I'll do my most anticipated December releases, and I'll do additions to the collection as well at the end of the week. So thanks for watching. That was my little review of Hitch-hike, and I'll see you on the next one.